It's tragic. Lifestyle influencer Ashlee Jenae was just found unalived in a Tanzanian luxury resort just a few days after celebrating her birthday and getting engaged to that guy, John McCann. John McCann, who is her fiance, just told everybody, the authorities and her family, that she strung herself up by the neck. And it was a self unaliving. But her family is completely rejecting that story and want a further investigation. She had no depression, no signs of depression, and told family and friends often that this was the happiest time of her life. So they're trying to figure out, why would she unalive herself? But what I want to talk about is the division amongst our people. This guy here, Heavyweight Don, said, "Black kings, let's mind our own business. This is what they say when one of our brothers are harmed." Now, does he have a point? Yes. This other guy, Petty Jr., he said, "It's not really our fight. I hope her family finds peace, especially the black men in her family." All right, now this guy under the post that I pulled this from, this is a top comment. What he's saying is that, hey, if somebody marries somebody of another race, then they have relinquished their membership to their original race and culture. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. AG with TVG Media, and I'm out.
She really went from celebrating love and life to actually being found lifeless. And her family has every right to be questioning, asking the questions that they asking because they do not add up. I don't know if I'm too deep off in TikTok streets, so y'all on the same street as me, but have y'all ran across the story of Ashlee Jenae? If not, I'm going to run it by y'all, and we're going to talk about it in the comments. So Ashlee was dating a man who is palm colored, and he decided to take her to Africa for her 31st birthday. Well, while they was on a trip, he ended up taking her to a safari where he ended up proposing to her, and she said yes. Well, later on, they found her unresponsive in a hotel room, and they actually sent her to the hospital where she was pronounced deceased. Now, he is saying that Ashlee took her own life, but Ashlee family is coming out saying impossible. Like, Ashlee would not. Now, what is so crazy to me is one of the comments on Facebook, somebody actually said he's going to unalive you, and somebody else said it's his facial expression and the first picture that y'all took. The fact that he's saying that, she unalived herself by hanging herself, it just don't sit right with me because y'all in Africa, and where was you? You get what I'm saying? Like, where was you at when she was doing this? Or whatever. So a lot of people are saying that he strangled her and then, set it up as though she unalived herself by hanging herself. So they're saying he placed her up to hang herself. This is crazy to me. They are investigating this, but this story makes no sense because why would she unalive herself if she's 31? Her husband, soon to be, is successful, and she's pretty and good looking. Like, this is crazy. Can we talk about this in the comments?
Ain't no way I'm finna sit here and believe that Ashlee Jenae herself. You know why I'm not gonna believe that? Because black people know their history, and because they know their history, they wouldn't do this because that was something that was done to their ancestors, okay? So miss me with the nonsense. Now, people are speculating that the fiance had something to do with it. This has neither been confirmed or denied, but data shows that women a lot of times get yeeted by the person that they are romantically involved with. So I wouldn't be surprised if this comes out to be true, if it comes out to be true that he actually has something to do with it. Now, I hope he didn't, but I'm just saying. And honestly, bro, I'm sick and tired of this type of stuff happening to black women. Enough is enough.
Fuck when nobody say black people not hanging themselves. Black people are not hanging themselves. Like, it's too much historical context and nuance around that shit. Like, I don't care. It can be the most coonest coon. Black people aren't hanging themselves type shit. I'm never buying that shit. I just seen this shit. I wasn't aware of this content creator, but apparently she was a content creator. But this black woman named Ashlee Jenae was found dead in her hotel room in Tanzania. And her white boyfriend, husband, whatever, claims that she hung herself. And they look like they had a pretty great fucking life. Why would she do some shit like that out the blue? While y'all are on vacation in another country. I'm not buying that shit. Black people do not hang themselves under no circumstances. Out of all the fucking ways to go out, that would never be one. I don't care what nobody says.